and this is the second day of this particular week, which is a themed week, and we do something called as dumb mastery and idea mastery as well. Dumb mastery is probably the one of the most craziest things that I have ever formed or ever designed, where I found out that if you sit with a piece of probably a pen and paper or a pencil or probably just something to scribble without any kind of technical, electronic, any books, no books also, you will see first time your inner guru is started to talking to you. If I close you inside a room with only one pen and some papers, blank papers, you will see when I open the room, you will have crazy thoughts coming out, and that all the papers will be scribbled in some other place. Yes or no? Right. Try it one day. And if you try it one day, you will find two things. Things that you know, things that you don't know, things that are boosting you, things that are hurting you, things that you wished but never happened, things that happened you never wished. This is a very, very crazy thing it's going to happen. And if you can actually restructure this timing, then crazy things can happen. You can create plan, system, process, protocol, so many different kind of things. You can create communications, you can create research, you can create so much of stuff. Unfortunately, if we take our life as a dot, and if we go dive deeper into ourselves, that is a huge galaxy of things. Similarly, outside the other galaxies also. So technically, we'll find when I give you a piece of paper and a pencil or pen, you will be in at that point, you are in a present. Whatever you will scribble, either will be from your past memories or it will be from your future imaginations. Hello? Right? There is nothing else. Right? So if you see some of the biggest achievers of this world, one or the other day, they have sat down for some time and they have realized, okay, this is what I have to do. This is what is my goal is. And they chose one direction and they worked on it and they achieved that part. In 2024, if you see, I was going through some very, very deadly researches that is been floated out. I don't know if it is purposefully floated or not. They said the people who are running this entire world, the people who doesn't have a name, the people who live beyond the secret societies, they crafted all these things to keep us busy. They don't want us to come out and go deeper into ourselves. They know. So there are some kind of secret societies. They talk about inner engineering, genesis, and all those things. Very, very deep, very, very deep. When you understand those protocols, you will go mad. Like we are staying in a world of Maya, right? Yes or no? How many guys are understanding this? Right? Whatever you wish that has been preceded, might be around 5 or 10 years back, you have no idea also. Today, the amount of consumption of videos and the data that has been there, the consumption of communication was never so high in the past around 100 years or probably around 1,000 years of our human existence. Hello? Yes or no? The amount of content that has been generated, the amount of videos, the amount of articles. Now we have a different problem. The problem is we created machine and we gave an artificial brain to that machine. Now the machine is learning from a machine and the machine is creating from a machine and ultimately producing another machine. So technically we have given a machine the power to become another competitor for us. I do not know. It is a big debate. I leave it to you guys. But the thing is, the machine has already started replacing many things. And we are losing out the practices that we used to do. Like our ancestors had different kind of a body than what we are right now. They had got big furs. They are very strong. Yes or no? And they were very tall. They used to live for 100 plus years. Yes or no? Look at us, foolish fellows. We have what we have done to ourselves now. And we have stopped using certain things. We are supposed to be the only animal, who can think, who can see, visualize things before it has happened. Hello? Yes or no? Look around anything. Somebody has planned it, seen it, designed it, and you have it, right? Might be the shirt that you are wearing. Someone has designed it. Someone has put the color. Someone has put the buttons. Someone has put all these points. Yes or no? Correct? Right? Other living organisms, they make themselves according to the circumstances. Have you seen some fish that looks like a coral, some insect that looks like a leaf, or some insect that looks like the bark? Some birds, they completely camouflage with the background surroundings. Yes or no? Now, there are so many animals, right? Octopus, I don't know, so many other things, right? They absolutely gel with their circumstances, I mean, surroundings. That is called camouflage. Why? To protect themselves. I think we are the only bloody fellows that has been given the power to create our surroundings based on what I need. Hello? That is my understanding. And what we have done today, with this so-called the highly evolved brain, I don't know where we are going. So now the thing is, we cannot stop this. We cannot stop this. It's a very, very competitive age. Competition was all there before even we were born. Yes or no? There are thousands and lakhs and crores of sperm. One fellow has to compete and he has to go and fertilize the egg. That fellow becomes you. It's a luck by chance. Now the competition is still existing. In 2024, the new competition is, it is no longer just your abilities and your skills, but you have to also upgrade and update yourself with the surrounding machine things, whatever we have created. Yes or no? Otherwise, gone. You will be way, way, way back. Okay. But look, there's a difference between rich and the poor. Okay. Rich people are going again for the organic, natural things. Poor people are going for chemical, which is produced by the rich guys. Hello. Are you guys with me? Right? It's a crazy world. Huh? Poor people are eating in small amount only the energetic foods. I mean, rich people and poor, they're eating like a poor guy. And poor people wants to hog all the things, biryani, burger, pizza. These are called as the poor man's food today. Yes or no? I'm just asking you. What is a sad fate, right? So look at how the longevity also. These are my researches. Might be I'm wrong. You can probably do it. A rich person tends to live for a longer life because he has got life support, he has got medical insurances, he has got good food, nutrition, nourishment, yoga, breathing exercises. He has got so many ways to monitor things. A poor people's lifespan is hardly not even 60 or 50 years also. Hello. So now, why the rich is rich, poor is poor? If I can give this kind of a thing. Today, we are going to learn about a very powerful thing. Imagine if I give you a genie who knows bloody every goddamn thing, provided you ask him the correct things. Yes or no? Right? So in this era, I want you to use the chat bar and tell me, people who are watching this video also can tell me, what is that one thing that you need right now? Go, type it. I'm giving everyone is invited here. Please type in, what is that one thing? Imagine there is a genie. Okay, there is a genie. There is a magic stone or magic something. Okay, what is that one thing right now? If you want, remember one thing. If you want ghost, genie will give you ghost, right? If you want good things, genie is going to give you the good things. So imagine I'm giving you the kalpa vriksha, okay, or that holy cow. We call it as the holy cow. Remember? Okay. Can anyone tell me what is that holy cow? Kamdhenu. Okay. The wishful, we worship this particular deity as well. So imagine I have this. Okay, it's a big word. It's a big word. Freedom. If I put you in jungle, will you be happy? I'm asking. Someone asked me, Dada, I want freedom. Okay, go to jungle. Live you in space. Look, there is a lady in the space. She is stuck for so many months. Hello, are you aware of this or not? She is free. She is free from all the world. Actually, she is free. She wants to come back now. Unfortunately, we are not able to bring her back. Anyways, so this is a big word. Someone wrote happiness. What happiness? So if you want happiness, so I'll tell you, please write it down. This is an exercise. Write it down. What do you want in your life? See, this exercise is very powerful. Very, very powerful. And I'll show you how it is there. Okay, debt fit, right? If I take all your debts tomorrow, you will commit suicide. Do you know that? Right? You want to be in pressure. You want to be having a purpose. You want to have a doubt. Yes, you need that. You cannot be a debt free. Yeah. Look, this person who is saying, I want to be free. Free from what? If I put you free, then what? Did you understand this? The bigger thing. Okay. All right. So let's look at what people are telling. Okay. So I have got some list here. I'll read out the list. Um, Happiness. What is happiness to you? I don't know. The first person says freedom and happiness. Freedom and happiness? I don't think so. We have freedom unless and until you die. That is one spiritual way of looking at things. So, what is freedom? So, that means you are now imprisoned. That's why you want a freedom. Yes or no? Whoever is asking for freedom, that means you are imprisoned. Then you have to write down what exactly is the thing that is holding you. What are the chains that is binding you? Those people who are writing financial bloody freedom, there is nothing called financial freedom. Okay, this is just a marketing board. Secret to 10 secrets to financial freedom. Nothing. There is nothing called financial freedom. You are lazy. You are ignorant. You don't want to put your body to work. You don't want to search. You don't want to meet people. You don't want to learn about these three skills of search, communication, and closing. And then you want to say you want freedom. From where? Right, sir? Even if you know, you don't practice. Even if you practice, you don't practice with the right person. So many stages are there, right? All right. So the next person says debt-free life. Okay. Good. Why you have taken that money? There is a reason. Now you have taken the money, you have to repay na baba. That is world's, it's a law of stability, conservation. So now if you have taken the money, when you are taking the money, the problem is people are poor not because they are poor, because people are poor because they are not closing deals. That's it. Am I making sense? No, Dada, you cannot be so direct. Okay. You have a reason, you have a justification, you have a whole list of, no, Dada, I was there. What are you doing? So if you have taken money, if you have to return the money, so either you do not know how to earn money. That means you have to have the idea whom to serve with what so that this person can give you some money. That's why it's called as an idea mastery. Hello? Yes or no? Number two, you do not know how to approach. So you should know about how to talk to strangers. First, find out if these strangers are eligible for you or not. For that, you need to communicate. For that, you have to talk to them, understand. Hello? Am I making sense? Right? You want a debt-free life? This is the truth. For that, you don't have to go and do a 10 lakh rupees program from blah blah university. The only thing is, are you willing to put more? So the smart way. So let me give you the dumbest way to make money. Be a broker in a real estate. That is the dumbest way. Somebody is building, somebody wants, you just make them marry each other. That's all. You don't have to learn any Tom, Dick, and Harry. They both will understand each other and you take the commission part of it. You do not need any degree. Hello? You do not need anything of technical know-hows. Yes. So what to do? The close the deal. Then hire the best guy who can market you. Hire the best salesman. Teach them about how to do that. Simple. Everything can be outsourced if you know this. So if anyone asks me, Dada, how to make a lot of money in 2024? Be a broker in a real estate. That's it. Dada, is there anything else? No, no. For you to become a politician, also you need to have a lot of things, lot of guts. You should be able to come to the camera. 95% of the people they can't even come to the camera also. Hello, are you getting this? They have some problem. So you need to be daredevil. You need to be there. So debt-free life. I think I told you. If you are not inclined to do the work, if you are not inclined to serve somebody, if you are not inclined to have a team, a process, a tool to do this work for you in a bigger scale, then you will become in debt for everyone. Is debt a good or a bad thing? Hello? Yes, is good. No. I feel debt is very good. It keeps you moving. I love that thing. All the poor people save money. All the rich people, they are under debt. Yes or no? They take loan. Are Baba, the biggest guy also takes loan, man. Billionaires takes loan. Hello, am I making sense? Because debt keeps you moving. And today I'm telling you, Okay, how many of you guys don't love your job? Just give me a yes. Hello. Who does not love your job? Good. Take a bigger loan. You will love the job, you will love the place, you will love your boss, you will love the process, you will love every goddamn technology. Yes or no? Take a loan. Dada, still. Okay, take a bigger loan. If you feel 10 lakh is less, take 50 lakhs loan. You will see you will love your job. Yes, hello? Yeah. But when you take that loan, that money, please understand, money by itself does not do any work. You need to make the money work. Then what to do? Hire a broker in real estate, do a partnership with him, hire the dumb people. Okay, good. So, okay, I have no grudges on the real estate people, but I'm telling you, this is a place where you technically don't need much ideas. Okay, no one asks you about your certifications, your duration of work, your experiences, and all doesn't matter. Even if you can start today, whatever your age, whatever your gender, whichever class, community, system, process, you can start to become a broker today. Yes or no? Am I promoting it? No, I'm making you survive this. Okay, someone says freedom and ability to take on any personality and behave like them so that I can be successful in whatever. What is successful to you? Huh? What is successful? How does the success looks like? Once you reach to that thing, you will see that you have another level of success. Yes or no? Okay. So freedom and ability to take on any personality. Why any personality? If you're serving everyone, then you're serving no one. Hello. I'm just open. I'm just asking. It's a normal thing. Okay. This person also says goals I want to go without compromising my values. Okay. Why? What will happen if you compromise? Okay. Big risk takers are the biggest compromising guys. Yes or no? I'm asking you. Okay. Anyone who is an idol for you, anyone who has reached to that level, you will see either they have sacrificed. So there are two kind of subtraction in life. Okay. For example, if I'm going somewhere, if I'm climbing a mountain and I have an extra heavy load, I need to sacrifice that load, even if it is useful for me. Yes or no? Because I will not be able to move up in the right time unless and until it is important. Yes? Otherwise, my speed will be slow. That means I have to have a compromise. Are you guys getting this? Are you guys getting this? If I'm climbing a mountain, na, अगर मैं पहाड़ चढ़ रहा हूं and मेरे पास में, let's say I have got a heavy weight, या तो स्पीड स्लो करके सेम वेट लेके चलने का है बिकॉज टुमारो दिस वेट का जो भी आर्टिकल आई हैव इट माइट बी यूजफुल टुमारो. यस और नो? सो आई एम स्टिल compromising on my speed. Are you guys getting this? Yes? Or you have to sacrifice, no compromise. There is only two ways. या तो आप sacrifice करो, जाओ, या तो लेके चलो, speed को compromise करो. Speed के साथ adjust करना पड़ेगा. Are you there with me, coach? Right. That is a very powerful thing. Now, sacrifice is of two ways. Sacrificing this entire thing, okay, it is one kind of sacrifice. Another sacrifice, which I feel it is a very powerful thing, is you become detached. Other people are enjoying, other people are watching movie, but if your purpose is very strong, you need to sacrifice yourself out of that clan, that tribe, that community. You have got bigger purpose. Okay. Are we in sync with this? Hello? Right. So freedom and ability to take any personality, I think that part you have to work out. Okay. Any personality cannot be done unless and until you create that bigger organization where you have got departments to take care of departments. Hello? If there are departments, then you can talk about it. I can take care of X, Y, and Z kind of departments. Okay, fine. Otherwise, no. Automate all process and create more time. Again, there is a lack of clarity. What do you want to automate? How much can you automate? So here is the thing, guys. Okay. If the thing is repetitive, this is a very, very big science. Okay, for automation. People who want to learn about automation, this is your science. Why I'm telling you this? Because we have worked with some of the biggest automation things that has been done so far. Some of the biggest names. Okay. Some of the tools that we have used, if you want to make a note, are called Blue Prism and Automation AI, Automation Anywhere. Okay, that is actually automation. Automation is not about all this छोटा-मोटा things. It's a big thing. You can automate only those in which the process and the system and the structure has been finalized, standardized, and you are not going to touch it again. Did you get my point? This is rule number one of automation. The thing that is repetitive, standardized, you have already evaluated, finalized, and you don't want any change for the next period or duration, only that thing can be automated. Is this point is clear? Okay. So what is automation is you don't want to do the repetitive job. Now you have mastered that repetitive job, only then you can automate this. So there are three ways to automate. Either you can give all these points to a machine and then you can do that. Number two, you can hire an agency who runs the machine and they know how to do that. Number three is you create absolutely a new kind of a combination that only can be done from your side. So these are high level of automations, okay, industrial automations and all this, very, very high level, customized thing. So these are the things. Now, when you say automating your life, now you need to have a clarity about life ka kaun sa cheez. Now, I was working for a company as one of their vendors. They're called as NAP Fitness, NAP, NAP Fitness. Okay, so they have a place where there are all machines. You just lie down. The machine is going to do this, all these things. So this is typically used for those people who are unable to move because of many medical reasons and all. So that NAP Fitness is actually you sleep and the machine is going to do all the things, you make your body parts move. So they will put all the belts and all. So they will do all these points. You want to automate that, choice is yours, right? So my question is this: if you automate everything in your life, then you will probably have a very, very bland life. We always, crave for new things. Will you like to have the same food every day? Hello, the person who is automating his life, I'm asking you. You want to automate, no? Same food every day, same people, same news channels, same things. No. Okay. Look, this is a very powerful thing. Okay. How many of you guys are finding today's session is a little different? See what all you have written, I'm talking about. So, okay. So yes, so you have a genie. So imagine the question is, if you have a genie, so genie, I'm talking about me actually right now. If you have no clarity, then the genie will also not give you anything. Yes or no? If this person who says automate everything in my life, oh my God, same morning, same toothbrush, same paste, same brush, hello, same clothes, same food, same wife, same kids. Okay, just joking. Okay, but you got my point? It will be very difficult. Automation itself is going to push you towards that next level of freedom. Yes or no? Are you guys getting this? Which is a comfort for you today is going to be an imprisonment for you tomorrow, maybe. So when you ask Ginny about this, then be very careful. Create more time. Okay, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with that time? If you don't have a list of things, what are you going to do? Are you going to use, so you can do only 4 things with this time. Either you can work for yourself. Hello. If you sleep also, that is yourself only. If you think also, yourself only. Or you do something for the family, or you do something for the society, or you do something for the world. Or the last thing, you do something for in the name of spirituality. Again, spirituality has a combination of things. I don't want to go there because it has got mix of course all the 4. These are the only 5 things. Now you have to find out where you are, what you want to do. Is this point powerful? Hello, please stage. Okay. Before this point, we have one other point: is compromising on my values. What are your values? Is the value is valuable to only you or the rest of the world? I don't know. In what way it is value? Are you helping yourself to go to your desirous position in the shortest way possible by reducing time, energy, frequency, and what is that? Sacrifice and all those things? Or are you helping somebody to do that? I don't know what is your value. Value is different, moral is different. So what is value to you might not be the correct way. So again, it's a debatable point. The debate is not with me. The debate has to be you and the piece of paper and the pen. Hello? Right? You want to debate with yourself. If you have a doubt, please write it down on the piece of paper. I think it will be crazy. Okay. Then we have got your ideas. Okay. Why I'm sharing you all these things? Because today we actually have a genie. We have a genie. Okay, the genie has different names. Some people call it as ChatGPT. Some people call it as Genie, Gemini. Some people call it as Bard. Some people call it as Copilot. There are so many different kind of genie. But the question is, would you like to take a gift from me today? Okay, a very powerful thing. So first of all, there is a genie. Problem solved. Hello. Problem solved. Yes or no? There is a genie. Number two, the genie is free. Now, how many of you guys are finding, wow, that is good. The genie is technically free. And the genie is going to do what we have written. The problem that we have a problem is, the first thing, we do not know if there is a genie. Yes or no? Number two, when you know there is a genie, you do not know what to ask to the genie. Hello? Right? The third problem is, even if you ask, you do not know how to read that genie and how to use it in your life. Am I making sense? Right? Even if you have got all these things, the fourth level is how to ask the genie that can help somebody else, by which you can get gratitude, love, blessing, money, pyar, all those things. Are you guys getting this? This is technically free in 2024. So why not you give me an idea here? Okay. So today's idea mastery is this. Write down at least 5 points. Okay. If you have this genie with you, what would be your purpose? Good. Okay. If you have this genie in the name of ChatGPT, Bard, what else? Gemini, Copilot, there are so many things are there. AI, PRM. Type in five reasons. Okay, 5 purposes. 5 purposes of what you're going to do with this genie. Go, quick. Now you are doing. Now you understood what you asked earlier to the genie is wrong. Now be very clear. This clarity of communication is typically called as a prompt in this year. If the prompt is wrong, you will get the output wrong. Yes or no? Yeah. If the raw materials itself are wrong, then the product output is going to be wrong. Correct? Like that. So you need to give that pointers. So go type in some 5 purposes. Okay. You guys can use the idea mastery form if you want. Okay, let me send it to you guys. This is the idea mastery form. Okay. And people who are watching this, you can also type in here. Okay. So this looks like this. So what you need to do is you go here. Okay. The form has put your details here and put here as my purpose to genie. Okay, purpose to genie. Write down your answers, whatever is the answers, right? What do you want this genie to do? Okay, genie who can create communication for you. Okay, let's call about only the communication, not about any other things. So I'm talking about communication. Okay, purpose to the genie for communication. Okay, let's keep it only to that much. If you have a genie who can help you in communicating, then where all you need this? Go quick. People are watching this video, okay, and if you are connected with me on YouTube and other places, okay, I think that will be a great thing for you to participate. Dhammastery is not a learning session. Dhammastery is not getting a motivation or an inspiration and all these other things. Dhammastery is all about keep your mouth shut, do the work. Simple. Why? It is wise to follow successful people, right? I'm just a medium. I'm just sharing you all these things. But what we're indirectly doing is I'm pushing your brain to work right now. This you cannot do it unless and until you are live, you are processed, and this cannot be done by reading books. Unfortunately, cannot be done by getting into any kind of so-called classroom-based things. No, it has to be something which has to be done. We are doing this for more than 4,500 days on camera, recording everything without any edits. Just we don't edit anything. Even if you see, I'm just probably just talking to here. We don't edit anything. Why we don't edit? Because we don't have that much time also. Yeah. Editing is for people who wants to hide certain things, who wants to show only the finest part. I'm telling you, I think in this particular era, we take failures as a very bad thing, right? As I'm talking to you, please type in your answers. Everyone type in your answers. We take failures, we take mistakes as something bad. But if you are looking into from my point of view, I think every failure, every mistake are the data that is required for you to consciously, confidently take one more risk. And risk नहीं लोगे तो experience नहीं मिलेगा. Okay, risk के बाद experience आता है. Every risk will give you an experience, an adventure of your life that you can count on, that you can talk about tomorrow. तुम्हारा legacy कहाँ से बनेगा? तुमने कभी risk लिया ही नहीं है. You want everything automated and plain and bland in your life. Bland. It's not going to work. So what you can do best? Where are you going to use this particular genie? In what kind of communication? All right, time's up. Time's up. Go. Let's look at what people are talking about. Okay. Press the button. Press the submit button, guys. And if you're watching this video, you can probably just pause for 1 minute wherever you are. Okay. Namaste is a place where you should not sit and listen. Okay. Please unsubscribe if you are somebody who wants only a learning session. Enough of learning you have already done. Now let's go into the earning. Earning is only when you put your body into an action. You are a great thinker. Remember one thing, guys. A thinker is never an achiever. Only the doer will be an achiever. So the best thing is you have done your thinking in the morning. Now you do the work. Okay. So how many of you guys have done it? Creative writing. Okay. All right. So we have got some answers. Let's look at the answers. Okay. So we have got only 2 people right now. Okay. Look, there are people who are participating. There are people who are just listening. I leave it to you. No comparison. This is the truth. This is the truth. Okay. We don't share anyone's name here. That's why many people are saved. So this person says how to use Genie. Provide me a data of prospective home buyers. Okay. Good. Might be Genie cannot give you the data of the home buyers, but they can tell you the process of home buyers. Okay. But you do not know what is home buyers. You need a person who is interested to stabilize his life in the form of his investment towards a property where he wants to reside. Do you get my point? Hello? I don't know who is this person. So technically, you want somebody who is ready to invest on a property where he is going to reside. And that is it is not about money, it is about the timing. Is the person ready or not? So this person has not put the other things, but at least you have participated. Bravo. At least you have participated. At least you are in the game. Awesome. Nice. Now this person talks about to identify various innovative ways to reach out to customer. Yeah. Yes. Good. This is a good research. I think you'll get this. To create interesting journals and newsletters. Yes. To create documents for my business. Yes. To create automated reminders for the pending payments. Yes, of course. 110%. Automatically schedule meetings. Yes. Possible. Yeah, these are all things done. So we have a flagship program also where we teach you all these things, okay, about how to outreach. So these are things which has been given in a place called as God mode, where you know how to generate ideas, how to organize and optimize systems and processes. And the last thing is how do you automate all these things, scale it up in a bigger way, and then you can go to the next level. Purpose of communication: cover maximum person to share own things. I'm not sure what is this. Get the maximum ideas to control on self and others. Okay, I take this. This is correct. Get the strength in a way of money and of work. I think you have to still ask the right question to the genie. If I'm only not able to read, then genie is also never going to be reading. Yes or no? Okay. So I think you have to ask in a nice way. And I'm telling you something very powerful. Why? Because if you have a lot of thinking process, listen to this, guys. See, I've been connected with a lot of people who are accelerators, they are mentors, there are funding guys like angel investors, personal investors I know. I know people who are into VC foundations and all. When you look at these people, they are very, very busy guys. They will hardly give you more than 3 to 5 minutes to talk to them. Are you guys getting this? Okay. They'll hardly give you 3 to 5 minutes. And in 3 to 5 minutes, these guys are genie. They can touch and you can become, the man of gold. Yes or no? But the thing is, if you are asking them, showing them, telling them something which is not appropriate, they are watching this kind of people. They are probably watching hundreds of people every goddamn month. Yes or no? So the moment you say something which is not appropriate, they will say, okay, sir, thank you, nice idea, bye-bye. Don't meet me again. Gone. So remember, this process is very important, processed out there. So if you watch, some of the television-based kind of serials like Shark Tank, Dragon's Den, correct? Have you seen all these things, right? Majority of the things are scripted, which typically does not happen in the actual VC fundings and all those things. Are you guys aware of it? It is not such like a show and camera coming and makeup marke bete, nahi bete. The funding guy, I'll tell you how they look like. They look like us. They look like the simple guys, but they have very powerful ears, very powerful eyes, and very powerful thinking abilities. They can sense, like a mother, why the kid is crying. They will sense everything before even you sit there with your body language. They know. So today, even if you are just a great, amazing, scientific, information-oriented guy, you have a great product. But if you are not able to talk to these guys, you will die, man. These big guys have powers. Even if you have a great product, they will shoo you away. They will make you disappear. Why? Because they don't want their business to be disturbed. Yes or no? That's why many people, you do not know. You might be going to a VC just to pitch your product, but you have no idea you are touching the dragon. The dragon, if they like your product, they're gonna kill you, man, or they're gonna buy you. Am I making sense? I'm giving a very, very tough thing. Okay. And if they find that it can be a threat, they will take it, but they will never use it. If you want to know more about this, just Google these guys. The person who invented an engine that runs on water, he is dead. The person who had invented an engine that can work on only 1 ounce of petrol for around hundreds of kilometers, that fellow is also dead. The person who can make fuel out of plants is also dead. Are you guys getting this? The person who has created so many beautiful things. Okay, look, there's a very, very deep conspiracies. So if you're just a scientific guy and if you don't understand the behavior, the politics, the psychology of what is happening, you will be dead. You will be vanished. You will become Mr. India. Yes or no? That's why you need to have a genie to help you do a positioning systems out there. Good. So I don't have much time to go with everyone, guys. So please excuse me on that. But I think it's a good participation. Every one of you guys have participated here. And if anyone who wants to participate with us, give this 30 minutes to 45 minutes here every day morning and tease your brain so that you are ready for the remaining 10 hours where you are going to serve people. If you don't have an idea, then I'm sorry. God bless you. This person wants crisp proposal, blogs, diverse topics, competition for social media. What is that? Competition. Okay. I don't know. Social media, scripts, all the trending ideas required for the industry, compilation, solve specific health problems in a safe, bring happiness, joy, peace, life, remove fear, anger, pace. Okay. To be emotionally resilient. Okay. To build a great, physique. Okay. To learn a skill. Okay. To be the best speaker in the world. Again, you are competing. Again, you are competing to become the best. Why? The moment you have the tag of being best, you are gone. Okay. To create movement for saving trees, animals, spread courage, action takers, spread love, harmony. Oh, that's all fine. Remember one thing, there is nothing called best. There is nothing called best. The best is never permanent. Hello? Yes or no? The best is never permanent. There will be someone. I was watching a video yesterday. When the formula car, these high-speed cars, they come, they have something called as a pit stop. There are probably around 8-10 people. They will remove the tires and fill petrol and all those things. The first one was, I think, 10 seconds. Okay, many years back. Every day they are practicing that how to minimize their time, precision time, and each person knows their hand movement, coordination. It's like a choreography of a very, very high speed. Hello? Yes or no? Now let me tell you. The latest one that they have shown me is 1 second, 1.85 second. Can you imagine? In 1.85 second, there are so many things happening. They are removing the tires, filling the petrol or whatever the gas, they're cleaning certain things, changing certain oils, and so many things are there. 1.8 seconds, mother, just close your eyes and open it over. Yes or no? Good. So there are still things are there. But why do you think still human beings are doing these things? They have not yet changed into a robot. Because human beings has another thing. Beyond the senses, it's called as feeling. It's called emotions. I think that is nobody can take it from. All right, type in your names. Today's session over. How do you find today's session? In a playful way. Go. Type in your names. Tell me your deepest realizations. Okay. You have written correct or not, that is not the matter. But at least you have shared something that is there in your heart and you wanted that this genie to help you. Yes or no? Good. At least the things have came out. At least now you know yourself in a better way. Okay. Type in your names quickly. We can have around 3 people or 4 people. Quick, 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 quick. Even this is also a very powerful game. If you are not there, you will be given a chance. Okay. Wildcard entry. And if you don't take how many of you guys know what is wildcard entry? Wildcard entry is suddenly you take a chance, surprise test, and you'll be the great guy. All right, go ahead. Go, quick, quick, quick. Unmute.
Thanks for the session today, Dada. Really very interesting topics that you touched upon today. Interesting, it's not a usual classroom and it's not the usual dumb mastery that we do in other days. So a lot of content that you have covered, especially on the purpose. If we don't have any purpose, right? Especially my question was around debt-free life, right? But as you said, we need to have something that can create pressure on us, which can keep pushing us. Many times we fail to create that type of propulsion within us. So there has to be an external factor. So if this is one such thing that can help us push further, let it be. So
bravo. So this is my thing. Go and meet those uncomfortable people whom you had been avoiding from many years. Go meet these fellows face on face. क्या कर लेगा? जान से मार देगा. क्या कर लेगा? I'm asking you. Right? Hello, is it a good thing? Right? Go and take out those people for a lunch, which you had been longing for such a long time. Take that risk of buying something that you had been longing for. Yes or no? कल मर जाओगे यार क्या पता wish रहेगा फिर भूत बंदे घूमते फिरोगे. Right? Let's do that. Awesome. Good. Okay. You're getting power. Next person, please, quick.
Good morning, Dada. Good day to start again with Dida Mastery. So it's a good time to spend with all and keep and scratch your head with all the questions that comes up. And like every week you have a purpose. We have a idea. We have a purpose, and then we go ahead. So good thing to start the day. I think we are more ready with more ideas, and you are more focused with all these tools we're using now. And I think it's something good. Look forward to do every morning. Thank you. Thanks for this routine. Thank you.
There are two feelings. One is called as feel good factor, and there is something called as false sense of achievement. Okay, there is also a feel good factor, but this feel good factor that you have is original, in real time. ये ज़्यादा चलेगा. Good. All right, next person.
Hello, sir.
Sanjay ji is the next person. Then we'll go to, okay, Madhu, go ahead. Then we'll go to Sanjay ji. Then we'll go to Bunny. Then we'll go to Ganesh ji. Then we'll go to, okay, Madhu, you are the last one. Wait. Okay,
should
Sanjay
I, sir?
Ji, can you unmute? देखो हम लाइव में हैं. संजय जी को टाइम लग रहा है अनम्यूट करने में. प्रॉपरली इफ एनीवन इज देयर वुड हैव कट दिस. मैं कट नहीं कर रहा हूं, ये ओरिजिनल है, दिखता ऐसा ही है. यस, गो अहेड संजय जी. देखो उनका इंटरनेट में डिस्टर्ब हो रहा है, वो थोड़ा सा लेट हो रहे हैं. अगर आप अपने बिजनेस में पेशेंस नहीं रख सकते हो तो आप क्या करोगे? एडिट करोगे? जिंदगी में हर चीज एडिट में नहीं जाता है. यू नेवर गेट अ सेकंड चांस एक्चुअली इन अ बिजनेस. यस और नो? बताइए सर. आ जाओ संजय जी, वेलकम.
गुड मॉर्निंग दादा, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज का सेशन ऑसम था। इसमें सबसे अच्छी बात है सर कि यहाँ युक्ति जो है मन के अंदर खुद भी पैदा होता है। हर के जहन में ऐसा कोई इंसान नहीं जिसके मन में युक्ति पैदा नहीं होती, और युक्ति को कहाँ तक ले जाना है ये एक सबसे बड़ी चीज है। वो ऊंचाई या वो निचाई या वो डेप्थ या जो भी हाइट है, वहां तक पहुंचने के लिए स्किल या जो भी उसका कारण हो, खुद व्यक्ति अपने आप हो या किसी जिन का सहारा ले या किसी माध्यम का सहारा ले, तो वहां तक जाने के लिए जो चीजें चाहिए होती हैं उसको भी पकड़ना बहुत ही समय रहते निर्णय करना बड़ा जरूरी होता है। अन्यथा वो समय भी निकल जाता है और युक्ति भी फेल हो जाती है। कहने का मतलब यह है दादा कि यदि समय पर सही युक्ति ना मिले तो फिर व्यक्ति का जीवन भी बहुत सारा ढुलमुल हो जाता है, और युक्ति मिलते रहना भी एक बड़ी चीज है। तो आपका ये जीन जो है, अगर हमें इतनी युक्ति दे देता है कि हम आगे का रास्ता निकाल लें, तो निश्चित रूप से फायदा होगा। और आपका ये बताया गया रास्ता अच्छा लगा। थैंक यू दादा।
बहुत बढ़िया। ये आपका जिनी जो है, ये चैट जीपीटी, ये आपको रास्ता दिखा सकता है, लेकिन आपको रास्ता तो कोई भी दिखा सकता है। रास्ते में चलना तो पड़ेगा ना, एक कदम तो बढ़ाना पड़ेगा। समवेयर यू हैव टू टेक वन स्टेप, अदरवाइज आप वही सी जगह में रहोगे। यू आर हाईली इंटेलेक्चुअल गाय, लेकिन उसी जगह में खड़े हो। मतलब क्या है? ओके, नेक्स्ट पर्सन प्लीज।
Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning,
Yeah,
everyone.
go ahead. Yeah.
Session was very awesome, charged, fully charged. Whatever I realize is, if you have a genie and you are not capable of using it, but there no use for no use of this. It will not ever happen. You are getting you are taking a nap and everything will already happen. That's not the thing. You have to take
Very good.
action.
जिस दिन आपके दिमाग में आएगा ना कि मैं कुछ भी कहीं से भी सीख सकता हूँ, एक चीटी से भी सीख सकता हूँ, उस चीटी को पूछे पेपर और पेन लेके बैठ जाओ और 3 दिन के लिए खाली चीटी को देखते रहो। मैं गारंटी दे रहा हूँ, इतना कुछ लिख लोगे ना तो शायद बहुत सारे लोगों को समझ में भी नहीं आएगा। एंड दैट विल बी वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट लर्निंग ऑफ योर्स। यस और नो? बैठ जाओ इसके ऊपर। दादा चीटी तो चीटी है, मैं कह रहा हूँ ना। हमारा पूरा पंचतंत्र ही यू नो जो ह्यूमन साइकोलॉजी के ऊपर हम लोग बेस करते हैं ना, पंचतंत्र अगर पढ़ लोगे उसमें जानवर, पंछी, कीड़े मकोड़े सब लेके कहानी बने हुए। यस और नो? इफ यू लर्न फ्रॉम देम। एंड आपके घर में ही जीनी है, आपके आसपास में ही है। आपके इंडस्ट्री का कोई तो एक्सपर्ट होगा, जाके पूछ लो। मिलो तो पहले, गले तो मिलो। फूल लेके जाओ, गुलाब लेके जाओ, चॉकलेट लेके जाओ, पैर में पड़ जाओ। चाचा आज तो सीख के जाऊंगा। होगा नहीं होगा? यू हैव जीनी ऑल द प्लेस, बट यू हैव टू गो एंड टॉक टू देम।
రెడీ అయితే వచ్చేస్తాం.
ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट पर्सन। कोच, यू आर नेक्स्ट।
Yeah. What I had as the biggest realization was this. When you are giving a knife to a monkey, you know the reaction. When you give it to a surgeon, it can be put to a better use. Today, my realization was, where am I behaving like a monkey? Because it is not the knife that is important. The realization of being a monkey in some places, being a surgeon in some places. So what do I want to do where I'm behaving like a monkey? Do I want to let go of that? Or do I want to move into a level of surgeon? So the choice is there. That comes only with a clarity of what is happening, where you want to go. So it is not the genie that is important. It is where you are at and bringing the awareness. That was great. Thanks.
Awesome. Why don't you write an article on this? Publish it out there. See, at least hundreds of people on LinkedIn going to flock into your articles. Every day you can write an article here. You take the source here, you take the things here, share it to the people. Let them come to you. Spread your nectar. Let the bees come to you. But be careful, bees and flies are different creatures. You don't need flies, you need bees in your life. They will sting you, but they will love you. Without them, you cannot pollinate, you cannot flourish. So be ready to get that sting. You should be ready to spread the nectar. And also remember one thing, when the flower spreads the nectar, Definitely there is a purpose of getting pollinated, but it's a very beautiful way of serving the bees with its own nectar. Yes or no? Unlimited, ले जाओ जितना लेना है. कौन पॉलिनेट करेगा, कौन पॉलिनेट नहीं करेगा, कितने लोग आएंगे, उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है. आपका काम है, आपका मार्केटिंग हवा कर देगी. Yes or no? The same thing, it's called as word of mouth, the best marketing in the world. अब डालो तो अच्छा चीज. अगर आपको लगे कि मैं भी कुछ डाल रहा हूं यहाँ पे, तो इसको शेयर करो उस इंसान को जिसको एटलीस्ट कुछ तो दिमाग आए. Comment it here, connect with me, connect with the family here. We are all working towards it. I'm sure if you come in here, be like a brother, be like a sister. I think that's the best place. All right, over to the last person, Madhu.
Sir, today's session, the genie itself is you, sir, for me. Oh, this genie, what he says, what to ask and what not to ask, also, this genie tells us to go in that way. For me, genuinely from my heart, this is that's I am learning, sir, because other genies may not answer, but genie would answer correctly that this is the this way or this is that way. How to go on, other than this is for me, sir, today, the great thing.
Now, this genie will directly tell you which I know, which I don't know. Spirituality, don't ask it from me. I am not an expert. Ask to coach.
Yeah, true.
Maybe that's
Here,
the person.
our work only, sir. I'm speaking on behalf of what you are answering. That's the thing.
I think, this is just live session. I don't know how many hundreds and hundreds of people are going to be watching this. I have no idea. So, if I have done mistake, तो समझ लेना मैं सीख रहा था. That's it. I'm not asking you forgiveness. I'm not asking you anything. If you think that this particular video can be made into a 2 minute 4 minute का बहुत power pack बना सकता, तुम बनाओ. I'll give you the copyright. I will take a percentage out of. I'm a businessman. Hello, fair. आप बनाओ. आप अगर इतना अच्छा video editor हो बनाओ, no problem. You spread it across. You need to put one step ahead. And if you feel that this is a good thing, then compile all these things, share it out there. You write a book, give us a token of appreciation. I'm okay with that. Fair. Everything is here. A lot of beautiful things can be happening here. So with that, we'll pause today's session, guys, and I'll see you on the next tomorrow, where we will put productization, actualization, materialization. एक idea thought process को actual हकीकत में कैसे दिखता है, किस तरीके से उसको ला सकते हो, what are the kind of processes are there. So tomorrow when you come at 7 o'clock, this is going to be crazy. We are going to be making how ChatGPT, Bard, Gemini, these kind of tools which are already there, that can actually create something very, very creative out there. क्या होगा मुझे भी नहीं पता. Yes or no? This is the live session. बिजनेस तुम कितना भी प्लान करके जाओ, सोल्जर्स कितना भी तुम ट्रेन करके जाओ, but the thing is, when you are into this game, you will have unprecedented things, unplanned things, and how do you cope up? That shows your real behavior, real character, and real individuality. With that, I'll pause today's session, guys. Thank you so much. Have a very, very powerful day. मिलो, maximum लोगों से मिलो, maximum लोगों से बात करो. Write it down, note it down, and let's share all these things. And my email ID is office@dramitnath.in. Bye bye. Take care. See you.